Real quick, I'm finna tell you guys the one self-love habit that changed my life for the better forever. Learning to say no. I preach about this so much. I probably have 3 other videos speaking on learning to say no, because the power in saying no, especially as a people pleaser and or as a former people pleaser, is so liberating, y'all. Because when you say no to something you don't want to do, you're not in the mood for, you saying yes to yourself. When you do something you don't want to do and you're not in the mood for, you're saying yes to them and no to you. And you're letting yourself know that whatever this is and whoever this person is, they're far more important than you and your health and your mind. And I used to do that all the time. I would go to certain dates, go to certain events, knowing deep down I really didn't want to go, but I didn't want to seem like a bitch. I didn't want to seem rude. I didn't want to seem mean. So I would put their feelings above mine. I would put how they would look at me over how I felt about the situation. I care more about them than I cared about myself. Biggest no. Don't be afraid to say no. Saying no changed my life. Saying no bettered me as a human, because then I began to only do things that I wanted to do and only things that I cared about. It allows you to be free from what you cannot control, which is people's reactions. You cannot control what people are going to say or think or feel about you saying no. You can't control that. And it's not on you to control that. All you could do is all you could do. And either you can do it or you can't do it. Either you will do it or you won't. And you won't do it. You're not going to do it. You say no. After that, that's on them. They want to be mad. They can be mad. They can feel how they feel. They can feel how they feel. But this is our life. We only live once. We want to love ourselves. We want to put ourselves first. So we're going to say no. I'm going to say no because I don't want to be here. I'm going to say no because I don't want to do that. I'm going to say no. And now I'm finna do whatever the fuck I want to do. I could say no and have nothing else planned and just be in my house and be lazy because I don't feel like being bothered. Or I could say no because I have other things to do and that's going out of my schedule and that's going out of my way and I really don't have time for it. But I would only say yes to people please you, to make you feel better, to brighten your day, when knowing good and damn well that will worsen mine. I'm not doing that. So, huge self-love tip. Learn to say no and not give a fuck about the outcome, because at the end of the day, you cannot control it. All you can control is yourself.